Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, it is Friday. It is the end of the week. I haven't really been putting a lot of videos out this week or last because I've just been so busy helping customers, getting jobs done. And there hasn't really sort of been a chance for me to do any recording on those cars. It's nice to be busy. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining why there's not been many uploads. But today, I'm going to show you another new project that I had delivered a couple of days ago. And it's been sitting outside the front, just waiting to jump on it so I can show you guys. Today's that day. Let's get on with it. I'll bring it in. I'll show you what we've got. And I might be able to just crack on with that today and then just see what we can get done. But I need to explain a few bits with this one. So let's bring it in. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, I've got the new project just to beside me. Let's get into it. I'll show you what we've got. We'll have a walk around it and I'll explain exactly what we need to do. So we have a Citroen Berlingo van. So yeah, this come up at the auction, Cat N. So non-structural, Cat N, 66. So it's ULEZ compliant, can drive in towards the ultra low, you know, not the ultra low, but the ULEZ compliant zone over in London. But yeah, this corner is where the damage is. But there is, you know, it's a van. It's a work van. It's a work horse. It's part of someone's tools. It's going to have some bits and pieces as well around it. It definitely needs a good clean. That's for sure. Because it is filth. So I don't really know what the rest of the van is looking like at the minute. I'm just going on, you know, why it was written off. And this was the reason why. This corner. So yeah, definitely gonna have to replace the wing, the headlight, because that's cracked through there as well. It's solid, but it's still got a crack through, and I don't really like. Yeah, it was part of the impact, part of the hit, so I think it definitely needs to be changed. And they're not a lot of money, I've got to be honest. Bumper as well needs to be changed. It's all scuffed and broken, split and twisted, and you know, look at that hole there. Look, you can't leave that like that. So we'll have to change the bumper at the bottom. The top piece we can keep. The grills, that is separate, that top piece to that bottom piece of bumper. So they're not a lot of money. Obviously we'll have to pull these. I think these caps come off as well. That'll come off. That'll come off. I'm not sure about that lower grille. I think that stays as part of the actual bumper. But yeah, there's not a lot to it, and they're not a lot of money. So we'll just replace that as well. Yeah, let's have a little walk around. I'm going to show you this quickly first. Insurance company. It runs one key, drives. Runs, drives, one key. And it also says bonnet catch missing. So that is around here on this side. Let me just show you this side. It is dirty, you can see that it is filth. But we just got to go through the motions and do what we normally do, or do what I normally do, and go all over it, clean everything. All the interior needs a good wipe and round and stuff like that. It's just been a workhorse, been a work van, but I always like to sort of tidy them up and clean them. Do you know what I mean? Really, really clean them. But let me just show you why it's missing the catch. So you can see the catch is normally here, but in there is the release cable. So I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that with my hands. But I think if we get a... because I've not even opened this. I should have opened it. I've not even tried to open this yet. Let me get a pair. Probably that one might possibly do it. Let's see if we can pull it and release this catch so we can have a look at this engine bay as well. Let's have a look, see if we could do this. Yeah. So do you hear that? So that was the latch, I think. Is it clipped? Yes. I've not done that, so I'm glad that did that. Where's the latch? Latch. Oh, yeah. Is that latch missing as well? I can't see that. It looks like the latch is missing as well. How am I going to do this with one hand? Let's find out. Yes, I've done it. Right. Okay, so let me just do that like that. Like that. So normally there's a yellow lever, is what I'm looking for. A yellow lever that you just flick over and it undoes the bonnet. So yeah, we've got to find, I'm sure I can find a latch lever for that. Sure I can. A few bits and pieces already he's doing, as you can see. But this is a cat in. So I'm hoping for no sort of damage behind all this. You never know. I'm probably assuming that there is a bracket behind this that connects these two together and into the body. That bracket is a separate piece, and that's probably gone as well. But that's no problem. We can get another one of them. No issues there. I've got no service history with this whatsoever. No paperwork, no manuals, nothing at all when it comes to this van. So that means we'll be doing a new timing belt and a full service as well. So just for my peace of mind, knowing that it's that it is actually done, it could be all right. I'm just looking to see if that auxiliary belt has got Daco written on it. I think it might have, might have Daco written on that belt. If that has, potentially it's been done. That's what normally happens. But I've got no record of that, so it can't be, I have to do it basically. I can't leave it. It's not got a lot of miles on this car. Well, it's got less miles than the age, basically. If they say that it's done 10,000 miles a year, it should be right up there, but it's only done 70, I think. It's done 78. It has done 78,000. So yeah, I think it should have been done a little bit more than that. So it is kind of under a little bit when it comes to the mileage. It's filthy, this van. It's absolute filth. But let me just go around, because we haven't really gone around yet. That headlight's all right. It's just, we're going to change that bumper anyway. There's no damage to the door or the wing on this side. Got a trim missing, so we'll have to get a set of trims. Got to check the brake pads and discs as well. Got to check the tyres. I haven't gone around this van and checked. No, tyres are really good, actually. Loads of tread on that one, to be fair, so that's good. Let me just open the back as well. I showed you the back. Side door opens like that. Got a little light. Got a solid bulkhead on the back. It's not bad, it's a work van, let's be honest. It is, isn't it? It's a work van, but it's not bad. It just needs a good clean up, a good tidy up. It just needs a little bit of Resurwreck loving, doesn't it? It just needs the same. We've done a few of these now, these vans, and they've always been good to sell. Always. They're just good workhorses, and it's not like with a car. It's like at the minute, especially at the minute, people are only buying because they have to, not because they want to. It's just the, you know, it's just the actual economy, and people are just really struggling out there at the minute. And I think with vans, people still need vans to go to work, to make their money. So the way I look at it is that I'm probably going to be more likely to sell a van than I am a car at this present moment. But yeah, and I do enjoy doing these vans, I've got to be honest. I do like doing the odd van. It's just, we've got to really clean this one up. Like, it needs a lot of work doing to this one. Got a roof rack, which is good. The Rhino bars on top, so they'll stay on there because they're not that bad. So that will stay up on there. Again, the tyres are all right, you know, they are. But I want to check those discs and pads, you know. You never know with these, if they need changing at all. Let me just get where's the key? Have I got the key? Yeah, I've got the key. Let me just take you in here a minute. Start her up. So, straight away, on the key, on the button, it just starts straight away. You know, the clutch feels really nice, biting point's really good. It's obviously got a spanner light there. You can see the spanner light coming up. So it's due a service, which what we'll do, and that'll clear that out of the way. You've got this interface. I don't know about this interface. It's all, I think it's all touchscreen. Yeah, it's all touchscreen. I don't know too much about this one, I've got to be honest. Radio 2, I don't know where the volume's up here. So stereo works all right. So that's good. Windows all work. Electric windows. Aircon. I didn't hear the pump go though on the aircon conditioning pump. So that might mean that it's got no air conditioning in it. It's not bad though, it's actually quite cold. So that's good. But what I do want to mention to you guys that I found, and it wasn't in the listing, and I've only just seen it when I brought the van inside the workshop. I haven't seen it since now, but there is a crack on the windscreen, goes like that around there, and then down here, and then stop. Oh, it's going that way, but you know, I can't leave that crack there. Like, it's just, it's not going to pass an MOT. That's going to be an MOT failure, that's for sure, because it's in the sight of line of sight. So we're going to have to put a new windscreen on this one as well. But yeah, you can see, like, obviously it is. What the hell is that? Oh, that went to that. I'm sure that went to that. Sat nav or something, for a company sat nav or something. Never mind, we'll get rid of that. So we're gonna have to change the windscreen, guys. It's gonna be a little, you know, it's gonna be more expense. I like to chuck money at. I'd rather chuck money at the engine and that sort of side of it, the timing belt, the service. I'd rather chuck money at that than anything else, because without this being good, then you ain't got a vehicle, if you know what I mean. So that's why I always try and do the timing belts and the services and stuff like that, and the MOTs, and get them through with no problems, no issues. Do the bits and pieces before taking for the MOT. That's why we'll take the wheels off, we'll check the discs and pads, we'll check it all. But yeah, we've now got to throw a bit of money at this. And never mind, it is what it is. And someone's still going to get a great little run around van, ain't they? Let's be honest. Once I'm finished with it anyway. So, yeah, that is the new project. Another little Citroen Berlingo van. I do like these vans, I really do. They're quite good to run around in. They've got loads of space. Yeah, they're pretty good. I'm going to have to try and find that. If I can try and find this lever that goes there, then I ain't got to replace that. I've got this tool set here. Oh, hang on, what was that? Found it. But as you can see, it is broke. So that obviously connects to that, and then the lever is busted. So there's no way, I don't think there's any way of replace, like it's all cracked and broken through. So yeah, they've saved it. I mean, thanks for saving it, but it's not going to be any good for us to use. But at least I can, if I hold on to it, and then I can just, you know, get a replacement, and then we'll sort that out. But yeah, no booklets, no information, no paperwork, nothing. One key. Didn't even get a logbook with this one. I had to reply. I had to send off to get another logbook. I've checked up all there as well. I've checked up in there. I've checked everywhere, guys. Underneath the seats, underneath that one, there's nothing. In fact, that little cubby hole there, that little plastic thing, is probably the cleanest thing on the van. There's a bag there. Don't know what that's for. Looks like gloves. Does that come out? Probably. So yeah. It goes like that. Yeah, these are good, these vans, aren't they? But they're only good if you've got a little catch at the bottom, so you can pass things like longer pieces through. So they're quite a good. Just do that. Yeah. So that is the new project, a little Citroen Berlingo. And it is going to take a bit of time going over this. But I thought I'll just walk around it first. Got some reversing sensors as well on the back, which is pretty good. So yeah, I thought I'd had some more time today, but I haven't really got any more time to make a start on this. But I thought I'd show you, and then we'll come back to it and do, this is part one. We'll do part two in a couple of days. And yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll start sort of sourcing some parts and bits and pieces, making a list, because I always try and make a list of what I need on each vehicle, and then once I get it, I'll just tick it off as I've got it. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. That's going to be the end of today's video, guys, and we'll see this in a couple of days, when we're going to rip this apart and have a look at look at the damage behind. We'll do a damage assessment and just see what is going on. So yeah, but for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think on the new project. Give the video a thumbs up. Really appreciate all the support. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Take care.